How can you leave me? Can you see my tears? Listen while I say, after you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying you'll feel blue, you'll feel sad, you'll miss the dearest pal that you ever had, and there'll come a time, now don't forget it.
Всех приветствую на своем канале. Сегодня мы продолжим, а может быть и закончим, проходить дополнение Биошока «Могила в море», по-моему, так называется. Ну, собственно, можно начать. Так, загружаемый контент.
That's what this is. It says it.
Killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up. Now I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Fort Dundee. Good.
Не хочу и туда.
Looking at her, staring at her bosoms like some sailor. Just going to stand there with your mouth open? I've had it with this insolent behavior.
Да, блядь! Все, потратил. хоть заново, блин, заходи. Непонятно, что стало с этим, с арбалетом, почему он стал, блин, звонить.
Trades, master of none. Jack of all trades, master of none. Did I lock the door? Did I lock it? Doorknobs are my enemy.
Turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from Ryan Industries.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
Как менять оружие? Е. Очень странная фигня. Так, а папочку я, наверное, сейчас буду гипнотизером. Занятно.
What do you want?
Let me in, I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets you in without a kind word from the boss.
Is that attitude I hear?
No excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
The Silver Fin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong. Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. At least he left a trail.
Get out here! Your supper's getting cold.
must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. What's this?
Ну, совсем стало
Seems like
понятно.
central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Там пушка. И как мне ее обойти? Только гипнотизером. Еще одна.
Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead or working for Ryan.
What of it? I've been told this town is friendly to free enterprise.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? Test device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Lutesses before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... The Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float.
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stock with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Сейчас сложно. Требуется плазмит Дед Мороз. Куда же без него? Пойдем искать Деда Мороза.
Elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We can find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it, but it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
Туда идти. А какой код? И где я его найду, этот код?
Ха-ха, бот языка не знает.
Корейского-то, конечно, какой нормальный бот этот язык тебе разберет. Привет, кстати. Код. Какой код-то, блин, а? Где его взять, этот код? Может быть, в аудиодневнике? Нет в аудиодневнике тут кода. Придется, наверное, гуглить. Потому что сюда я не залезу. Так. Говорят, что в радиосообщении Шусонга. А где там код-то? Нет тут никакого кода. Попробую его. 12:16.
Did you give him my message?
Блять. Так.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. You say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your
Вот оно
birthday?
сообщение.
Dog. Fix the machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing the Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother.
сюда же надо. А, нет, сюда.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Голоса, там она с ума сошла. Она уже не знает, где она, в
Atlas
прошлом
sent me
или в
here for some Old
будущем.
Man Winter.
Поэтому, да, голоса.
What makes you say that?
Because you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding...
There. That machine. It'll have the cathode too. Got it. Now we need to find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
Мне сюжет кажется уже запутанным, как будто автор играет персонажами просто как ребенок, имеющимися игрушками рожится со слезами от радости.
Ну тут мультивселенная и по факту путешествие во времени, и поэтому понятно, что ни черта не понятно. Еще и на английском.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words. If there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
Какая-то агитка.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we need. All we need now is a CO2 scrubber.
И он, по-моему, был на кухне там наверху или нет.
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Sam, that you?
Sam? Who the hell are you? You're so smart, you're stupid! No, you don't belong here. I got what it takes. Whatever you need, you say the word.
вроде говорят на выход. Пойду-ка я вернусь, там Евы заберу, бутылку оставил. Ебать, тут у вас еще осталось людей.
Where'd you go? I ain't letting her go. Where do you?
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture Shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. If it's near New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Да, это не то, что я думал. А куда тогда идти? А я случайно тут не оставил... Да, там наверху еще Ева есть.
Rapture 1958.
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. Because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me like that? Yeah, it's a whole number.
Сука, меня заметили. Сука! Блять! Помогите!
Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
You must wade deep within those dangerous mental territories. Looking for a fight.
Why are my hands so red?
Dave Jackson, they call a fellow prosperous, determined, uncompromising, defiant, convinced.
Он туда бы залезть, может быть.
Did you hear that? Just another look-see.
Stains all over her underwear. I know what goes on in that room at night. Come back and clean it all up!
Everything's fine now. I checked everywhere.
I get some work if I want to get back.
Where there's bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. And one thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. It will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period. Seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
That's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks. Humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
Give and not demand anything in return. Why? Who benefits past? Someone who wants what you have. Free from
Things are right this time since Greg Rockdale died.
There. The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The Grease Monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Public address system. That's how you do it, Kara. Just like these jerks.
Surrounding Fontaine's department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts of escape to the rooms. Life down in Fontaine's is going to
Раз, два, три, четыре. Многовато.
I won't hurt anybody if I don't have to. But they make me.
Вон еще... Ой, там вообще это хороший. А как мне до него добраться-то, убив всех?
Sure or nothing. Ryan's playing them all like a cheap fiddle. He plays, you know how they dance. Don't you dare! Out of your wax, that stuff's golden. Gums up the works, Ryan can't make you his slave.
Did you give him my message?
Yeah, it's all hand signals. Clear looks. Hide away, Kara. I know they're talking about me.
We
I keep an eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
Ну и один болт остался.
Hey, don't worry.
He died.
Did you ask to be brought into this world? If your parents
You want to control everybody?
tell them to
Public
get
address
this
system.
right.
That's how you do it, Kara. Just like that.
Peter the parasite. Selfish.
This is just what he wants.
Нет, 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 и еще раз нет.
That only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Блядь, пизда мне. Давай.
Any thoughts of escape to the roof?
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
So make it quick.
Еще 2. 3. Может, они отстанут?
Come here, baby. I ain't sore.
They caught a breeze or what?
Отстали.
That's it. I'm done here, something of a height.
All adults. Nothing we can't work around.
Don't seem Jake to me. How long you been talking? I'll shoot. We're not finished. You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Oh, Christ. Better prep for my next meeting. Can't blame me. Things always slow down in the summer. It's like the heat does something to our wallets. You spiff Rabbit, you spiff Frankie, and you leave me what?
Он там внутри находится.
There's all kind of theories how you sell something to me. Jose gets every year. Relationships, conversation.
Мне бы пожрать что-нибудь, что-то как-то вообще жизни не осталось.
You can't judge.
Там он что-то красивое болтается внутри. Аптечечка.
Why you always number one?
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then Whose?
He's my boss. No doubt about that. But I says is Frank's. Be a couple of guys, like I said.
Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning ear. And now, we've got something very special coming up next. This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro himself.
Riding around on the hydraulic lifts. Some kind of make-out spot.
Sure, she's gonna
Can't
sing
exactly
sweet.
blame them.
So
God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture. But their hormones are costing us money, and this isn't an amusement park. I've locked the control room. The code is 7951.
Код 71, чего-то там было. Какой код? Код, что-то 71. Ага, 7951. Можно было понизу, конечно, пройтись.
I closed it. No, I don't check, but I'm telling you, he is closed. Did you give him my message? Did you give him my message?
Так,
Can't talk to me like that.
тут будет непросто.
Because I'm a salesman, you think you can talk to me like that?
Ну, попробуем.
That ain't the answer.
A rapture reminds
I am self.
extensive number of magnetic mines.
No.
They are very sensitive.
Families
Do
taken
yourself a
care of.
favor. Leave any
No
thought.
matter.
Блять.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
Ну, как-то особо лучше-то не стало. А если я вниз хочу?
Something that I want. He's gonna want to get this message as soon as he gets back, right?
А вон замок, смотри-ка, а. Интересная фигня.
What's that now? Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you. We're not finished.
Probably a switch around here somewhere. This is gonna be noisy.
Come on, don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand. You're not getting out of this, dear, that easy.
Неплохо, неплохо. Нет никого.
Don't expect coddling from me. Are you down simply because it's yours? Did you come to...
A rapid reminder. The water surrounding Fontaine's department have been used an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Any thoughts of escape to the roof? Life down in Fontaine is going to be what you make of it. So make it.
Got it. How was the last of it?
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Да.
First, a law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Client is on the line. On the line. You spiff Rabbit, you spiff Frankie, and you leave me what? Nothing. You think I don't got a family to feed?
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest, little sisters, and some very slow ones.
There's all kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Those ain't get you here. Conversation.
Да, туда бы газовый баллон.
Hey, Junior! Come on in and watch this. Ryan's got the formula. Trust you, man. There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself. We're not finished!
Где крюк? Вон он. Так неудобно. Он расположен.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace. Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Did I lock the door?
See, I keep my eye on these things. I catch everything going on. Like how Ryan's controlling him with those messages.
Взломать нечем. Ясно.
If I don't have to. Criminal dealings. They make me.
Fallacy and misdirection. Those are rhythm of the market taking its natural course.
All of these jerks. Eat puppets, Kara. All of them. I'm the only one who knows the score.
Somebody's lurking about. I saw where you went.
Ain't nothing around this time since Frank Day died.
Well, enough of that. got work to do.
You don't know nothing. Ryan's playing him up like a cheap fiddle. He plays, no, they dance.
Последний болт на нее потратить.
We get the future.
See, I keep my eye on these things. I get everything going on. Look how Ryan's controlling with those messages.
First, a law against bribery.
I won't hurt anybody if I
You'll
don't
want
have
some
to.
valet in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Забыл про нее.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Выстрелите Дедом Морозом.
I need to cool the transformer at the top of the device. The thing will overheat. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
Sesame.
What did I tell you?
Колумбия.
Booker. Look. You're on the First Lady. Easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia?
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Powerful device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you fine.
Так.
Should have seen that one coming.
Просто не будет. Стрим затягивается. Давайте, короче, продолжим в следующий раз. Сегодня мне уже что-то нервное напряжение давит. Поэтому давайте закончим в следующий раз. На сегодня все. Пока. Подписывайтесь на мой канал. Прожимайте колокольчик, и вы не пропустите новый стрим по этой прекраснейшей игре.
Now won't you listen, dearie, while I say, how can you tell me that you're going away? Don't say that we must part. Don't break my aching heart. You know I love you truly many years. I love you night and day. How can you leave me? Can you see my tears? Listen while I say